A lot of points scored in that first half. You jump out 28-0. They come back, make a game of it. It's 42-21 at halftime. What are you telling your guys going to the locker room?
Well, I was pretty upset at halftime. It should have been 42-0. You know, we gave them 21 points. We had 6 3-and-outs in a row by our defense, one of those being an interception for a touchdown on a third down. But yet we rough the punter and allow them to come back on the field again and go for a touchdown. Then we fumble a punt and allow a touchdown. And, you know, I wasn't pleased with that. And we talked about how we had to pick it up in the second half. And we made some adjustments, but Stephen F. made some adjustments also.
42-21 at halftime. Let's go out and check out the second half highlights.
We go in at halftime, we try to make some adjustments, but Stephen F. adjusted as well. They changed up the way that they were pressuring our quarterback, ended up getting several sacks on 1st and 10 through that third quarter. Here's a bad punt by Cody Samples. He's not supposed to punt that ball down in between the hash marks. He's supposed to get it outside the hash where we've got our coverage people concentrated, so they get a 32-yard punt return. Here, this ball should have been intercepted. Great job there by Ryan Godare. That was third down play. We get the ball back and hold them after that long punt return. Little play action pass, great catch by Chris. Again, we're moving. Fake slant, run the draw. Jay with another great run. The offense is moving. We're down inside the 30. Here's a little option. Brian's got to continue to carry that thing toward the sideline. They hold us to a field goal. Gives us 45. Little did we know that would be our only score of the second half. 45-21. Here they are. Great catch by their receiver on the sideline, getting his foot down, gets outside our coverage. Got the ball on the 30-yard line. Here we get the ball intercepted. But we rough the quarterback after he throws the ball, and it gives them a 15-yard penalty and moves the ball down inside the red zone. Not a very smart play when we get an interception and rough the quarterback. We have got to be more disciplined, prevent those penalties. Here we blitz off the edge. Marquise misses the tackle, and they're in for a touchdown. So instead of us having the ball after the interception, we give up points here on the touchdown to make it 45-28. Very frustrating, giving up that interception. Here we come back again on offense. They do a good job covering downfield. We get the ball to Jay in the flat, but it's not enough. We really went 3-and-out a bunch of times in a row here in the third quarter. Quarterback faked the screen. We did a great job of playing the screen, but they come back and they call pass interference on Tommy Connors. Here we blitz off the edge with Ryan Godare, Marquise Powell with a sack. Big play. Now they come back here. We had a bad snap on the punt, and they block the punt for a safety. They get 2 points. We kick off to them. We hold them. We have an opportunity to get the ball back for our offense. Andre Cryer with a nice return, has about a 20-yard return here, but ends up fumbling the ball back to Stephen F. inside the 50. That's his second fumble of the game. Here we are. Again, ball hits Tommy Connors right in the hands. Should have been intercepted. Should have got the ball back right there. We hold them after the fumble, don't give up any points. But Brian comes back and throws an interception, trying to go to Andre Cryer. Throws an interception. They come roaring right back down the field. They went to an empty formation, no tight ends. Threw a screen. We miss a tackle, and they run a touchdown on the screen. We have played their screens great all night. Now it's down to a 1-touchdown ball game. Here again, we get a bad snap, our second bad snap in a row. They tackle our punter, Cody Samples, inside the 10-yard line. We do a great job making this ball bounce outside, but we missed 2 tackles and let him in for the touchdown. Gosh, is this frustrating. And they go for 2 points. The slant, fake the slant, throw the out route. Ties the ball game 45-45 with 3 minutes and 45 seconds. We get the ball back. All we got to do is get down here and get into field goal range. Get down to the 40, Give Jeff Turner an opportunity. We don't do it. We give them the ball back. Ryan Godare gets hit in the hands, which could have been our fourth interception of the night. We get the ball back again one more time with 1:09 remaining, but we can't hold out their four-man pass rush. They get too much pressure. We give them the ball back with 36 seconds, and they run a hitch and go over Tony Johnson to get them in position for the field goal to beat us. Very, very frustrating outing. To give up that many points, to play as well as we did in some aspects, just gave them way too many opportunities.
Coach, tough way to lose a ball game. You followed by 3. What do you tell your guys after the game?
Just try to make the points that you have to learn from this. We can't allow this to ever happen again. We talked about all the different aspects of one play here or one play there. You never know which play in a ball game is going to be the most important play. There were so many swings of momentum during that game. We talked about all those different things. So it was a very disappointed locker room.
Well, one thing, Coach, is now you're going into a bye week. You can't go right back out and play next week. You have 2 weeks to now prepare for Northwestern State. Where do you go from here?
Well, 2 weeks to suffer from that loss. You wish you could just get right back out on the field again and prepare for somebody else. But we've already got Northwestern State broken down. We'll start working on them this week.